Hi, this is Matt Patty with Coldwell Banker, www.mattpatty.com, where you can search thousands of homes instantly. And I'm here today to talk to you guys about the difference between a short sale and a foreclosure and why a short sale is preferable to you in any case where applicable. All right. First things first, a lot of people are behind on their mortgage payment. A lot of people are upside down in their house, understandably so. You bought a house in 2006 for $300,000. It's now worth $200,000. You've had a reduction in income. You've had a cutback in your hours. You've had a hardship, any sort of a hardship, a sickness, an illness, something that's causing you to be behind your payments. And now you're looking up at your mortgage payment, which is possibly an adjustable rate going up. The type of thing that wouldn't happen in this market, and you're saying, how do I get out from underneath this? Well, first off, if you're behind on your payment, just stop listening right now. Pick up the phone. Give me a call at 269-6169. That's a 401 area code. If you're already behind on payments, don't wait any longer. Pick up the phone and call a realtor you can trust and someone you can talk to and get advice about going into the short sale process immediately, because you can do a short sale even if you're behind on your payments. Okay, that's the time to do it. That's the time when it's imperative. But if you have a hardship and you need to move and you're looking to get out of your property, you may apply for a short sale candidate, and it's so much preferential to a foreclosure, and here's why. You do a short sale, you're going to take a 150 to 250 point hit on your credit, which isn't good. It's never good to lose that much in a credit score. It's going to significantly impact your ability to purchase anything. You do a foreclosure, you're looking 400 to 500 point hit. It's going to wipe out your credit. Okay? Short sale, 150, 200, foreclosure, 400 to 500 point hit. Short sale, you can come back into the property game in 3 to 5 years, and let's face it, it's still going to be a good housing market, a good time to buy 3 or 4 years from now, just like it is now. Maybe the market will be starting to recover, and you won't be catching it at rock bottom, but you'll be able to get out and bounce back into it 3 or 4 years from now. Foreclosure, it's going to be 10 years probably, who knows, maybe more, maybe never again will you be able to buy property if you have a foreclosure on your record. The difference being that in a short sale, you take accountability for what it is. You're selling your property for the market value, and it just so happens that the market value is less than you owe on it. And you go through a fair process where you work with a realtor in order to do that. And as far as signing promissory notes, owing capital gains taxes, things like that, things that people fear with short sales, look it up on the internet. Look up the Federal Debt Relief Act. You will not pay a promissory note. You will not pay capital gains tax on your short sale in most cases. In some cases, you may be asked to sign a promissory note. What are those cases? Say you own a high-end home. It's a $500,000 home. You paid $750,000. You have a good income. You're stably employed, and you have a couple $100,000 in the bank. At that point, if you want to get out of your home short, they will make you sign a promissory note. They're not going to make you sign a promissory note for the entire burden, but they'll make you do something in order to get out of that situation responsibly. But in the majority of most cases where there's a hardship, a job loss, a decrease in income, and you don't have a ton of savings in the bank, a ton of assets, and you want to do a short sale, you're going to get out with zero deficiency, is what it's called. You're not going to have to pay a promissory note. You're not going to have to pay capital gains taxes on the sale. You'll just be able to get out and get kind of a clean slate. Not everyone applies. There has to be a reason why you're doing it, okay? It can't just be, I don't like my house anymore and I'd like to move. It has to be a job transfer, a sickness, a loss of income. But there's a lot of reasons why you can effectively do a short sale, why you can effectively sell your property if it's something that's a burden to you at this point. If you're interested in more information, check out my website, www.mattpatty.com. Check me out on my cell phone, 269-6169. That's a 401 area code, 401-269-6169, www.mattpatty.com. I like helping people out. That's the point of doing a short sale. It's a lot of work for the agent. We really work for our money. We really earn it in those situations. But at the end of the day, when you have a short sale client who was burdened by a mortgage, perhaps a mortgage that never would have gone through in this situation, you see 10, 11, 12% interest rates. I mean, if any of this is ringing a bell, you should talk to a real estate agent. You should talk to someone who can help you to figure out what the next step for you in your life is, because you don't want to sit and be crushed by a mortgage that you can't afford. And again, if you're behind on your payments already, if you're a couple of months behind, a few months behind, a year behind, I mean, whatever it is that you're behind, don't sit and be embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everybody falls on difficult times, especially people who bought at the height of the market, and different economy now, a different real estate market. If you're in that situation, pick up the phone, give me a call, or call another realtor that you've known in the past that you trust, that you can work with. Don't just sit there and let it get any worse, because you can probably do a short sale in most circumstances where where I'm really speaking to you. If it's really ringing true, you probably have a good case for a hardship in a short sale. You can get out from underneath the property, and you can come back in the game 3, 4, 5 years from now. Still probably get a great deal, a good interest rate. That's my belief, and that's why I'm here to talk to everybody about that today. So go ahead and like I said, check me out on the internet, www.mattpatty.com. Thanks for tuning in today to Matt Patty Real Estate, and I hope everyone has a great day and stays dry in Rhode Island, because as usual we got some rainy weather, but that's okay, because gray skies are going to clear up and we're all going to make it to the other side. All right, thanks a lot. Have a great day, everybody.